Hello YouTube, this is Fluffio again. Um, just coming at y'all with a little update. I haven't really done any videos up until that last one with the pack openings and stuff. Um, yeah, I haven't. The reason being is that because I'm not really satisfied with the game anymore. I'm not really enthusiastic about it anymore. It's just like I'm tired of the way the meta is. It's like E-Dragons, spell books. It's like, really? E-Dragons here, spell books there, blah 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 blah. And then with the next current meta, it's just like all the decks aren't really gonna be enough to compete, even if even if the ban list hits E-Dragons and prophecies to where they won't be able to do much. It's like they're still there. Like they're not gonna completely kill it this format. So even still, so it's gonna be like they're gonna still keep going on from there. I mean, with spellbooks, okay, you limit secrets, you limit magician. Okay, you still have your other searches. You still have masters. You still have that crescent moon one. You still have the sun one or whatever. So yeah, I mean, even power will search you something. And then with E-Dragons, okay, like the one thing that would hit is maybe Gold Sark, which they're like first they were running at 3, now they're running at 2, and then even if you limit or ban Dragon Rejuvenation, it's still like okay. I still bring out my big eye, I still bring out my Draco Sack first turn, and I still control the game from there. It's just really. I mean, they won't be able to plus hard as much, but still, the game was still they were still kicking ass even before people came up with the dragon or yeah, dragon rejuvenation. I mean, there's still a lot of the older tactics that they can go back to. So I mean, really, the only way you would do that is just maybe limit the bigger dragons or something. But you know they're not going to do that because they have the tens coming out, and then they have they're like brand new. Like usually it like they just came out in Low the Tachyon Galaxy, so they're not gonna get hit at all. They're gonna hit the support cards, Gold Sark and Dragon Rejuvenation. That's what I've been hearing from everybody, and I agree with them. That's the only thing that they're probably gonna hit. Maybe limit Big Eye, but really, okay. They Dragon players I've seen prefer to go Dragosack over their Big Eye. Hell, even Master of Keyblades. So I mean, there's still a lot of things that players could do that with E-Dragons, and they're still going to be OP at least until next year March format, March 2014 format. You know, unless they come up with even more broken stuff. But like the boot, okay, the best deck that I've seen that can go up against the two of them that I know of. Oh, excuse me. That I know of are Harpies and Boojins. Harpies. I mean, not a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of players are going to go towards that. They might, since Harpy Dancer is like that's usually Harpy can Dancer and Channeler are the two main ones you go for. So but oh my god, baby dragons are hard to come by, and whenever you do find them, they're expensive as hell. They might as well. They're about the same price as maybe Big Eye. And then plus after that, you have to get the rank 7s, and then even Chidori is like maybe 25. It's probably going to go up now that the Harpies are going to go out, so good luck with that. But, yeah, I mean, it's just, I wanted to play Illusions, but, because they're similar to Evil Sworn, so I'm like, okay, I don't really like linear decks, but I was kind of forced to do it, because it's the only deck that was really working right now, and that's the way that I've been playing for the past 2 decks. Or no, even 3 decks, because before the Evil Sworns was the Black Wings, and more or less the way that they're built today is more control based. And then before that, I was running that weird hero Noble Knight deck, which was really fun. And that was more like a Dino Rabbit based, so it's more control. The only thing before that was the Chaos Dragons, but that was like, I love the playstyle, but they're not really all that consistent anymore. I mean, they became obsolete whenever Evilswarm Ophion came out, so that's why I haven't really been going with crazy decks. I mean, I wanted to play windups. Windups seem really fun, but I don't think they're gonna go up against. I mean, they don't really have much against today's meta. It's either spam the shit out of everything as fast as you can, and you can still pop shit, or which is E-Dragons, or you just lock down your opponent. I get to play with myself while you just sit there and cry, which is Evilsworn. And the way that spellbooks are now, with them touching themselves for 5-10 minutes, that's the way that they've been with the Jowgen and then the Kaiko. Yeah, I mean, really? I haven't really. I mean, I tried plants too. I really, once that I heard that new rank 3 Exceed plant was coming out, and you could use it with Crane Crane, you go Dandy, Crane Crane, and then Detach, and then Spore, and then all of that other stuff. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I tried it out, and then I wouldn't have. Like, I was really happy with the way the deck was, because I really didn't want to like actually like competitively test play it with other players, so I just used the AI on YGO Pro or Dev Pro, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so I just kept doing that, and then over that, it was like most of the decks I have on there are very inconsistent, but they're really fun whenever you get them off. But and some of I just make just for the fuck of it. But I was trying it on there, and I was just most of the time it won, and then I tried it up against the build that I had for E-Dragons, and that was the only problem that it had. And then I went up against the matchup for spellbooks, and then I mean I had a side deck ready for it, and I was all set to play it. But then like I went out there in the actual way, because the AI can make a lot of dumb plays. Like they'll make the most obvious plays, but whenever you go up against other people, they make the best plays. Not the most obvious, but they make the best plays. And so I went up against my friend on Dev Pro, or on Dueling Network, because I haven't been on there for like ever, because I really hate, because Google Chrome can't get it, and Google Chrome can't get it, so, and Internet Explorer is really stupid right now. I might download Firefox, because I'm hearing that's where it's at right now, but whatever. Back to the subject, because I'm going on for like 8.5 minutes already. But yeah, I was all set to do that, and then I went up against my friend on Dueling Network. His name is Penguins, and he has a picture of it. It's the Dom from the videos that I did on my trip to YCS Austin, the black guy. But yeah, shout out to him. I don't even know if he has a channel, but yeah, his name is Penguins on Dueling Network. Just look that up, and then it has a picture of a penguin. But yeah, I went up against his Evilsworn because he wanted to try it, and then so I dueled him with my Evilsworns, and then he 2-0'd me, and then I 2-0'd him, and then after that I'm like, hey, I want to test the deck out, because it's the whole reason why I got on Dueling Network in the first place, is I wanted to test the deck out competitively. And then I tested it out in him, and then he won the first match, I won the second match, and then he won the third. But the way that I won the second match was very, very slow, and then I got really bored. I didn't really like the way that was. Plus, I don't really have any cards or thoughts for the way for E-Dragons. I have a thought for side decking Forbidden Graveyard. It's kind of like Dweller, but it's more of a minus. You go like -2, just to shut them down for one turn. And then I was thinking about using Mind Drain. Ooh, actually, I haven't really thought about that. I'll try Mind Drain. But I was just trying to, but that works for like you have to draw it first turn, or you have to draw early game, and then because if you don't, then they'll just work off from the grave. But anyways, I tried Forbidden Grave, and then that really didn't work out. And then after that, I couldn't really come up with anything for E-Dragons because they kick ass like crazy, Big Eye, all that stuff. And I mean, I can bring out big beaters, but they'll just take them or pop them, and then I get sad and I cry. But yeah, I haven't really gotten anything with all the decks. Wow, I've gone on for almost 11 minutes about. But hey, my channel. I feel like rambling, so I'm gonna ramble. But yeah. So I'm not really gonna do anything up until we'll see how things go in September. But for right now, I'm just gonna take a break from all of this Yu-Gi-Oh, real life Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm still gonna be on Dev Pro like half of the time that I'm awake. But anything like pack openings or anything like that, I'm probably not gonna do. I'm probably not gonna do any dual videos in real life. But once I figure out this damn like a recording thing for inside my laptop, I got y'all's Dev Pro videos and stuff. Comment down below to see if y'all can help me find anything right. But for now, I can't really get anything. I can't really figure like this editing shit out. But I will. I will. I promise you, I will. But yeah, that's all I got to say for now. Going on 12 minutes. Let's see if we can get till 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we hit 12 minutes. Okay, that is all for now. This is Filfio signing out. Deuces.